And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Foxes versus the Vipers.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Burns. Went in strongly, decisively. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can.
Oh, wait a minute, Sue, a chance! And bruising the frame of the goal.
Well, he's just blasted it, hasn't he? And he's hoped that the power would take it in. Unfortunate, but you've got to score there.
That's a good pass. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Oh, he's through here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Well, here's the question. How do you possibly go about the business of stopping Diego Maradona in his tracks? What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
And he might be through here. Corner kick forthcoming. Who can they pick out? Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Could be dangerous. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to...
Real chance. Well, he was in, make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
And the keeper getting right behind it. Rodgers. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. And he's won the ball. Plenty of support here. Oh, big chance! Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. A very good tackle. Well, very effective play in possession. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Good example of pressing without the ball. Decent effort! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so...
A real opening now. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all.
Opportunity it is. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, no real accuracy. And easy for the keeper. Oh, expert pressing. And that's handled without any trouble at all. No let-up on the pressing front. Feeding it through. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Green and teammates around him. Went in strongly, decisively. Nice looking move. He'll take this on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Oh, he's through here. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that. He's in here, and he takes it on. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
And the managers will now deliver their... So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And heading it just over the bar.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement.
Chance to shoot. That's a routine take. A very good tackle. Long way out. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Possession lost by the Foxes. Well, they've given him too much space, but they took care of the situation defensively. And he's broken free. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
He's driven in the corner. Good tackle taken away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Maradona! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Well, he needs to be careful here. And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness! Played over. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And the Foxes have it back. And passing it through. Rivaldo, is it going to be? Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
So the corner played into the box. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Clears it away.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Feeding it through. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, we can see it again here. He does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in. But the keeper's got...
Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. Shaping to shoot. And a fine stop. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. A real opening now. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And the referee has given them a corner. And caught by the keeper. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And a fine tackle. Oh, he's through here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
And they're not out of the woods. Terrific block there. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Disappointing for Vipers to give it away like that. Chances on. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Maradona! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Well, pressing really high. And a long way out. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Burns. Super tackle, and they've won possession. This could be troublesome. Maradona, can he score? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And a substitution in the offing. And over comes the corner. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Takes it on, and a good save there. Playing it in. And the move breaks down. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And the Vipers couldn't hang on to it. He's in with a chance. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Rivaldo. Well, she really hit it with the laces, but miles off target. And he's through here. Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the Foxes, and they take on La Albiceleste.
It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Who can they pick out? Could be more trouble. Good-looking pass. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. And he got to it fairly easily. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, he stopped it!
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Easing the pressure there. Well, a touch too heavy there. Out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's really good, effective pressure applied. Could be threatening. And a good save there. And there's the delivery. Wasteful from the Foxes. Well, a fairly rudimentary save. Attila Mochi. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Promising possession, this. And easily intercepted. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
A very effective challenge put in. Feeding it through. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power. And the goalie just...
He's in behind. And he takes it on. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. The Foxes doing well to win possession. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. But it's a nice finish after that.
And the keeper had the measure of that one. Really good example of gegenpressing. Maradona, and just like that, broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Chance to shoot, and keeping it out. So the corner played into the box, and he's done well to tip it over the bar.
Well, it's a brilliant attack.
And striking it, and the keeper showing good hands. Behind for another corner, can they cash in? And a corner there that really lacked guile. Genuine chance, and a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Oh, got everything behind it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he did well to cut it out. And blocked there. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the move breaks down. Under real pressure here. Trying to force a mistake. He's in with a chance. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Can he find the right pass? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides. Oh, he's through here. Takes on the shot. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. It shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. The ball back with the Foxes now. That's a good pass. Nicely saved. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Oh, big chance. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. And watched all the way by the keeper. Who can they pick out? Sloppy in possession from La Albiceleste. Good work from the Foxes to get the ball back. Now, can she put this one away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the keeper, she just smashes it. Such power.
And he might be through here. Oh, he saved it! Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Brilliant save. Played over. And so it is, the first half story. So back underway, and La Albiceleste know they simply must improve here in the second half. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. Can someone get on the end of this? And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Good pressure. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And the keeper more than equal to it. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Threading it. But how well he did to react in that manner. And after the clearance, a throw-in. Keeper, there's the deal with it. Delivering it. And caught by the keeper. Possession one. Incisive pass from Rivaldo. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And holds on to it confidently. And just has to remain calm. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Good bit of pressing. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have...
Real chance. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort she's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Chance here. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And pressing from the front. Corner kick played in. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. And he could be in proper trouble here. He's in here. Maradona! Oh, he stopped it.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
He's driven in the corner. Well, wasteful from La Albiceleste. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the... Diego Maradona! No problems for the keeper. "20 minutes to go. And a strong tackle. It's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Foiling his opponent completely.
Yeah, absolutely. Top quality, wasn't it?
Teammates available. Possession again with the Foxes. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Maradona has the vision. Oh, still not dealt with. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And that's a very effective run. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Oh, good vision. And it's there for Maradona. Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, through on goal, you've got to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. It's not good enough.
A super tackle, and they've won possession. Fancies a pop from here. A routine save. And the upshot is free kick. Good tackle. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Attacking football at its finest. He's in behind. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Really closing him down here. Well, it's that hot opportunity it is. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Giving it a go, and that's handled without any trouble at all. And Erdem Can Polat has it now. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are...
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Foxes and they face the Rebels.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Just needs the composure now. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
That hasn't worked out, easily gathered by the keeper. And they've got it, a great press. And that's not a bad save at all. It's played in now. And it's being kept out by the tips of the fingers. The ball back with the Foxes now. Has to be, and we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. This could be dangerous, but not the end result that was hoped for. What a chance here. Everything right until the finish. A disappointing end. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. He's in here. And met by solid goalkeeping. Lovely weighted pass. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Oh, a great chance. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Corner kick played in. And dealt with smartly. Ready quicker than anyone. Superb press, working as one. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Just needs the composure now. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Opportunity here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And onto the upright. The defence on top of it. And they've won it again. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And the corner is fired in. And it's taken without any problem. Pressing from the front now. Good vision. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
And the Rebels have given it away. It's a long way out. And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. Over it comes. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. The Foxes have it back. And it didn't miss by much.
Oh, it didn't. That's close. And it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
That's a good ball. Taking this on. Well, I'm sure she thought she'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Well, she got ahead to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Wasteful on the ball from the Rebels. And trying his luck. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes. And that stop was absolutely flawless.
This looks promising from the Foxes. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's been delivered. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Yeah, okay.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And the forward progress continues. And goalkeepers don't mind those. Watched it all the way through. The Foxes come away with it. What a chance here! Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. And that's the sort of corner that all supporters hate. You have to beat the first man.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Pressing from the front once again. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Oh, that's been won really smartly. He's in here. And that's a one-on-one you have to take. A keeper who can't believe his luck. And he's so good to see. Hard work off the ball pays off. And that whistle brings the first half. And so we're underway with the second half. And that's handled without any trouble at all. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And stopped in their tracks, well watched. Goes for goal! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Being pressed here. Could be something on from this. Kicked out, but for how long? And this time the ball is his to have and to hold.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. defending. It's not the best of clearances. And the move has come to an end. Opportunity here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Preston just needs the composure now. And quite simply, the goalkeeper is owed one for that.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
And it's not far away, it deserved a goal.
It did, and she makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique, catches it nice, but she just can't quite find the target.
The Foxes recover possession well. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Trouble maybe. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target.
Yeah. Right.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Served through on a plate here. Tricky this in a tight spot. What a chance here. Oh, one-on-one, and he's not made it count. And they've won it again.
Oh, it's really good play this, you know.
Worth a go. Oh, that's a great block. Alex Garcia. Has to turn them around. Played in, and this could be. Oh, outstanding stop.
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
A body in the way. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. No problems there, the keeper right behind it the whole time. And into the last 20 minutes. And still allowed to run on here. He's in here. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Delivered into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, and I think you've got to credit the defender there. Just enough pressure to put her off at that vital moment.
Good work. They've got it back. And that's where it ends.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
All takes it on. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Into the box it goes. And he's in just the right place to stop it. The danger averted, but it will be another corner. Good save from the keeper. They keep on coming. Corner again. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Decent-looking attack, this. They shall not pass. Well, Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top.
Oh, they could be in here soon. And off the frame of the goal, so close.
Well, through on goal, you've got to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. It's not good enough.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Alex Garcia. The Rebels struggling to keep the ball. Well, ambitious effort. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
That's a good ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Moving forward well. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. They found a way through. Well, ambitious efforts. And it's behind for a corner. And here it comes. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood.
Okay. خلاص سيء أخذني.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Foxes versus the Ducks.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And no worries for the goalkeeper. And intercepted there. Oh, good idea. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And he stopped them in their tracks. Trying his luck. Oh, a smart stop. He's driven in the corner. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And sloppy in possession from the Ducks. Fine pass. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Excellent strike! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Nice weight on the pass. Oh, great goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, a fairly rudimentary save. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. And he's gone into an illegal position,
Oh,
unfortunately.
fuck you.
Winning the ball. And he's broken free. A blistering start.
fucking
Simply
train
stunning.
over on you.
No let up at all from them. Three goals without reply. Oh, he's through here. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Schuler. Perfect tackle. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, she's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
This has been the pattern. High press after high press. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Good bit of pressing. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Dangerous ball. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Regained possession. Might work out. Opportunity, Rivaldo. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity. This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Referee had a good view of that one.
Yep, yeah, fine.
Well-timed tackle. Oh, a glorious ball. Rivaldo. Off the post and back in play. An attack that had potential. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And a good save there. So the corner played into the box. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Pressure is on. And losing the ball there. Gives it a go. And wide of the mark in the end.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
Oh, read it really well. Might be a chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Real chance. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Effective piece of pressing. And taking it away. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who can he pick out? Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort.
Good.
And the less said about it, the better. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
And he's in. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got her angles absolutely spot on.
Can he put it away? And he's fired it against the post. Good clearance. And the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And it wasn't a taxing save. Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And nicely struck. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Effective pressure. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Maradona! And fairly routine for her in the end. Really well positioned.
Yeah, she makes those interceptions so well.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And a shot from miles out. Well, an attempt almost...